Your subconscious keeps you living and breathing, and it never sleeps. And it is by far the most powerful part of your mind. All of your habits, all of your thinking, all of your actions and beliefs are stored in your subconscious mind. But it doesn't have its own mind. It believes what you tell it to believe. And then what it does, it works to confirm your beliefs back at you. But your beliefs are nothing but frequently repeated and believed thoughts and words. That's how you learned when you were a child from your parents and peers. And these days, unfortunately, we get influenced by the TV, news, politicians, celebrities, especially when it's said with a bit of, with passion. Remember when your parents told you something with a little bit of passion injected? You learned that very fast, didn't you? Equally, when we see somebody making a speech on TV with a huge passion, we get that. We can feel that. We can believe that. See what happens when you're watching on TV? You're in that meditative state. And when you're hearing something said with passion, with emotion, there it goes. And before you know it, you start believing it. And what happens then? You come across it again on TV, on social media. Your friend tells you about it. Your subconscious immediately brings it up in confirmation bias. There you are. You're now in a game of confirm my belief. And before you know it, you're arguing about it. But that's another. So your subconscious actually works to bring about the situations and people that confirm your beliefs. Why does it do that? Because it feels it's safe. It's what you already got in there and makes you stable, safe, preserving the status quo, working on homeostasis. It's a job. It thinks confirming your beliefs is keeping you safe. That's it. That's its main job. And the world starts giving you more and more evidence of your belief. In fact, your perception of the world you live in has more to do with what's in your subconscious than what is right in front of you. You're seeing everything through the filters of your subconscious mind and the beliefs you stored in there. And we go on like that. And everything is fine until one day you realize you've been struggling with this one thing, lack of money, an old car, for a very long time and just not getting anywhere. And then you decide to reach for this thing called the law of attraction, manifesting. And you start with your affirmations. I'm driving my new car. I want my new car. I feel like my car is coming close to me. Nothing. Then you keep going with your affirmations. You affirm and it's still nothing. Well, what's happening? Quietly, behind the scenes, your subconscious is rejecting flat out all of the statements that do not fit with what's already in there. It's very stubborn and it's very quiet. So after so many affirmations, still nothing. This manifesting sucks. It doesn't really work. And I agree with you. You're absolutely right. But what you've been doing, it's not manifesting. You were doing a lip service to it or slapping a plaster on the wound. But here is the thing. But turning things around, you can now release the genie that you got and let it work for you and not against you. Your wish is my command, right? And it really is. It really is, because that's what it does. That's what its job is. And it is the most important thing out there. Everything that is created around us was once just a thought in somebody's head. So now what happens when you wake up your genie? It goes for it. By turning things around and making your subconscious cooperate, it will deliver to you your wildest dreams. It does not have the mind of its own. So basically, it does not judge your dreams. It doesn't think they are unrealistic. Not at all. It just goes for it. It activates something called the reticular activation system. It's like your Google. It eliminates everything else and focuses only on the things that you have on the top of your mind. It starts releasing a neurotransmitter called dopamine in anticipation of the rewards to come. And off you go. Before you know it, you're driving around or walking around and you're noticing more and more of the cars of the same make and model and year that you're trying to buy, and more dealerships selling it. And one day you wake up and you end up buying this newspaper that you never buy, and you open it and there it is. It's an ad for the exact same car that you're looking for with all the gear in at a reduced price, private sale. And before you know it, you're driving away with your Cadillac and you think, that was lucky. That was very lucky. And indeed it was. Your genie did it for you. That's how it works. So train your subconscious to deliver it for you and let me know how you find it. Okay, so about that little miracle last night. I've been struggling to write this script for about 3 days. Every time I've written anything, it sounded like a science class, and I didn't think you guys would enjoy that. So I went to bed last night kind of feeling I didn't get anywhere. Woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning, still feeling like, oh, I really need to work on that script. And instead, I decided that I'm just going to let go and ask the universe or God to deliver it for me. And I went back to sleep. I completely forgot about it. And this morning I woke up, made myself a cup of coffee, sat down on the balcony and started writing. And the whole thing just came out like in one, no editing, no thinking, no rehearsing, just like that. So I'd say this was a gift from God, from the universe, a creation of my subconscious mind. And here it is for you today. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for being you. Thank you for being here. Take care of yourselves.